Hey guys, it's me, Chris Man Entertainment here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the VHS tape, The Missing.
Okay, so we're recording number one. Today's date is September 11th, 1900. In front of me, I've got the former security guard for the pizzeria. Please, can you please state your full name and your occupation at the restaurant, please?
So my name is Henry Emily. I work at Juniors and I'm a night guard. I was a night guard.
Okay. And the purpose of this interrogation is to investigate the reason behind the deceased found behind the restaurant itself. The deceased hasn't been identified yet, but we can confirm that it is the body of a young girl. Can you just please explain to us the events leading up to you discovering the body?
So basically I saw this girl, she was like going outside and everything. I was working inside, then I went outside to go find her because I was just curious. She was still there. And I saw her in the alley and she was just dead on the ground.
Okay. And what did you find upon discovering the body?
But there was really nothing to see. It was just her dead.
Okay. Was there a blood trail leading away? Was there any sort of trace to that the killer may have been near, or?
There was a blood trail, but I don't think that would help in any way.
Okay. So, how long was it from when you saw her last and when you found her dead?
It was when I saw her first. It was 5 hours before I found her.
Okay,
Like
so
dead.
in the space of 5 hours, she had been killed.
Yeah, I
Okay.
assume.
So after 5 hours, what did you find? Did you notice anything suspicious, or was it all just going as normal?
It was just going as normal. I didn't suspect anything.
Okay, and just so we all can make it clear, how long are your shifts usually? As in, what time do you start your shift and what time do you usually finish?
I usually start at 12 a.m. and it goes all the way to 6 a.m. So exactly 6 hours.
Okay. And in that time, where are you mainly?
In my office, in the restaurant.
Okay. And from in your office, are you equipped with surveillance cameras?
I am equipped with surveillance cameras, but inside the pizzeria.
Okay, so no cameras are outside of the pizzeria itself?
Nah.
Okay. So, from the information you've given me, you saw her at what time?
At like 11 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Okay,
Pretty long.
so about an hour before you started your shift.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was she wearing? What was she wearing? Was she wearing like a coat, anything like that?
She was wearing like a green jacket and like jeans or
Okay.
something like that.
So during your shift, was there anything out of place? Anything suspicious may have been going on?
Not what have I seen.
Okay. So from the information you've given me, during your 6 hour shift lasting from 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. sorry, till 6 a.m. the following morning, you discovered the body of the girl behind the
Yeah.
pizzeria itself. Just so we all know, why was you behind the pizzeria?
Wait, why was what?
Why did you go behind the pizzeria?
I was checking around before I left the pizzeria, because that's what they tell me to do before I start my shift usually.
Okay. And is there anything in your policy that states what you should do if you were to discover the body of someone?
No, not
Okay.
really.
Okay. And after you found the body, what did you do?
I was curious. I was curious of what happened, and when I saw her body, I decided to call the cops.
Okay. And did you stay at the pizzeria?
I decided to wait for them so I could show them where it is.
Okay. So, you found the body behind the pizzeria. You said there was a trail of blood leading away from the body.
Yeah.
Where did it lead? Did it lead like around the pizzeria itself? Did it lead away from it, or?
It leaded away from the pizzeria.
Okay, was it like a drag mark footprints? What kind of blood trail was it?
It was like drag marks, I would recall.
Okay. Is there any other detail you can remember from that night?
Not any at the moment.
Okay. During the night, did you hear any sounds of struggling or screaming or anything that could have related to a girl being murdered?
No, didn't hear a single word scream. Nothing.
Okay. Now, from what you could see when you first found the body, what did you think the cause of death was?
I thought it was maybe like a rat that might have like a bunch of rats killed her. But at second, I saw like drag marks, so I would believe it was a person.
Okay, so would you be able to give a rough guess what the murder weapon could have been?
I would guess it would have been a knife, like at most, or
Okay. And when you found the body, was she covered in blood or was it only one spot?
she was covered in blood. That's what I
Okay.
saw.
And could you see where the blood was coming from exactly?
Not exactly.
Okay. Is there anything else you can remember from that night?
Nothing else.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna have to do. So we're gonna have to. Well, I mean, I'm gonna head over to the pizzeria to take a little look more, see if we can find any other piece of evidence. Do the security cameras only stay inside the building, or is there any of them show anything outside?
My cameras only showed inside the building.
Okay,
Yes.
and has your company had cameras fitted outside?
I'm not sure. They haven't said a single word to me.
Okay, and who are you employed by?
I am employed by... I'm not sure, but I think his name was... That started with W, or it might start with another letter. I can't remember. It was a couple months ago.
Okay.
So,
Is that all you can remember from that night?
yeah, that's all I can remember.
Okay, let me just end this recording quickly. Okay, so recording concluded on September 11th, 1900 at approximately 5:24 p.m. There we go. So, here's what we're going to have to do. So you've given me everything you know. Obviously, I'm going to have to go to the pizzeria myself and take a look with some of my other officers and investigators, because I don't know what's there and what isn't. Because I haven't actually seen it myself. So I'm just going off what you've told me, so I'm going to take the tape, the transcript from the tape, and just try and correlate where... Were you in your office the whole time?
Yeah, I was in my
Okay.
office the whole time.
Well, thanks for your cooperation, because now this gives us a good base to start from. So, if you need anything, my door's always open, but it's good that you did what you did on that night.
Yes, sir.
So, alright, take it easy.
Alright.